Well, it's official. I'm leaving Phuket right now, heading to parts unknown, well, parts known to me, to start my new job, skipper in a boat in the Caribbean. I'm super excited, and but I am not looking forward to this 32-hour flight from Doha to New York to somewhere. Well, let's have a beer and wait to board. Well, good morning. I've just arrived here last night in St. Thomas, checked out my new abode, and I am happy to say I got a new job. I am skippering a 58-foot Leopard catamaran for the company called And Beyond Yacht Charters. Big boat, should be lots of fun. Got a charter like a week from now, so see how crazy things get and how quickly. Anyway, pretty excited about the new job. St. Thomas looks awesome. I'm going to be sailing around the U.S. and British Virgin Islands, and I'm super excited. So, yeah, let's check out the town. So our boat's located here at Yacht Haven Grand, which seems to be the most prestigious yacht marina around. But after today, I think I'm going to be on a mooring ball, so I'll have to dinghy back and forth. Well, it's my first day on the boat. There's a lot to be done just with cleaning and organizing and getting used to the boat. We got maintenance people on board doing electrical repairs, working on the AC unit, which got replaced but is now leaking water all over the portside engine compartment. We got new ceilings and stuff getting put up, new smoke detectors. There's a lot of little things going on here, but I want to make sure that the boat is tip-top before I take it off my first charter. I don't want to have any problems on the first charter, so we're diagnosing and making sure everything is good to go before. Morning. It's about 7 a.m. here at the marina. Had an interesting day yesterday. We did lots and lots of boat work, fixed the AC, fixed the water maker, and I've generally just been decluttering and cleaning out the boat. I removed at least 6 trolleys worth of redundant galley equipment, and I just found 2 more floorboard lockers that are completely filled with old rusted pots and pans and mildewy cutting boards. So all that's coming off. Continuing to do a lot of cleaning and organizing and making the boat mine for the season, because I want it to be spick and span and organized so I know where everything is and can find it easily. And I don't want extra junk on the boat. I hate clutter and I like things organized. Also just woke up with a sea turtle right off the stern of my boat. I was trying to get some video of him, but he seems to have disappeared. I'm gonna keep looking for him though. We also had an interesting issue yesterday evening. The AC cut out, and I thought, well, maybe we lost shore power. So I checked the shore power. Everything still appeared to be connected. Checked the fuse box. Didn't seem like we blew any breakers or anything. So I turned everything off, and then I noticed my battery levels had dropped. You know, normally they're around like 13.11 or so when we're on shore power. It was down to about 12.5. So I said, okay, well, you know, we've lost shore power. Reset the breakers in the shore power box. Nothing worked. So I said, okay, well, we're just on batteries, no big deal. But then I kept getting a battery alarm overnight, and I had to jump up and turn on the generator. So I'm not sure what's going on. We're going to diagnose it shortly here, but I think it's either a charge converter to something to do with the battery outputs. We're going to take a look at it here shortly and see if we can't figure out what's going on. All right, so I figured out what the issue was. The main breaker on the boat got tripped, and more than likely when the boat's jostling around here on the dock, it's kind of pulling on the shore power line, and if it kind of jerks the shore power line, it loses connection, and can trip the main breaker, and that's more than likely what happened. But I just had the electrician come out here and kind of go over some more of the boat with me just to make sure I understand everything. Since it is a brand new boat, I'm still trying to learn how everything's wired, set up, and run, but now it's continued cleaning mode and wait for the chef to show up.
Oh, hi, I'm Presley. I'm the chef, first mate. I've been on the islands working for off and on for 9 years.
Good morning. It is Christmas Eve here on the boat, St. Thomas. We have finally got the boat mostly cleaned up. It's been a long push. We had some broker come on the boat yesterday early in the morning, and she wanted to see everything that we've done to fix up the boat and repair it. We had a big push to clean all that up, and every time we open a cabinet, there's a whole nother cluster of stuff to clean. It's just a hot mess on this boat, and but we're getting through it, and we're finally kind of nearing the end, which is good because it's Christmas and we don't want to do anything for the next 2 days. But then 26th, we got a provision and make sure everything's set to go because customers are coming on at 12 o'clock on the 27th. So I just spent the better part of 2 hours reorganizing all the tools. I got so deep into it, I forgot to film any of it, but let's just say it was a disaster. Now it's all clean and organized, and now I'm working on the next disaster. All right, we're getting ready to come off the mooring ball and go play around a little bit with the anchor. It's Christmas Day, and we haven't done much with this boat. So we gotta go test drive it a bit before customers come on. So let's go do some sailing.
So our plan is to circumnavigate Hassel Island, go through this tiny little channel here, practice anchoring, and just come back in.
This is my first time driving a catamaran this big, and I was amazed at how much the wind really affects the super high freeboard structure on this boat, and how slow the reaction and timing was with these 110 turbo Yanmars. But man, did it feel good to take this bad boy for a ride. A successful little test run, boat shakedown, practice anchor. I feel good. How do you feel? So this is a big step up from my last skippering job in Greece or in Southeast Asia. I am very excited about this position, this boat, this season here in the US and British Virgin Islands. And then towards the end of the season, we're going to go down to the Windward Islands. It is going to be an epic season, and I'm so excited. So let's enjoy Christmas. Coming up next, I run my first charter in the USVIs, and then take some personal time to explore St. Thomas and St. John. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of this video. We really appreciate your time. If you like this video, please consider liking, subscribing, or commenting on this video so we can talk with you directly. These are fast, fun, and easy ways for you to follow our adventures. Thanks again, and we'll see you next week.